DavidSoniaBeats.com. Purchase beats with no tax.
Just a quick check-in before I get started. I weighed myself when I got here. I was 222 pounds, which is better than what I expected. While on vacation in Cali, I ate like shit. I pretty much ate whatever I wanted to, so I feel heavier, but the scale only said 222, so we can go with that. I'm gonna hit a few warm-up sets and get right in the squatting. I think I'm gonna do some squatting, some leg press, some leg extensions, and I might even do a couple bicep curls, a couple sets of that. I'm not sure, so see how I feel. We're gonna go ahead and get started, man. So yeah, for this first warm-up set, what I wanted to do is, what I like to do is I like just getting the feel for the bar and the weight that I'm gonna be starting out with. So as you can see, I get a feel for it on my back, and when I go down, when I descend to the bottom of my squat, I like to sit there for a minute just to get my hips and my knees thoroughly stretched out. I like to switch my hips back and forth, just get as comfortable as possible under the weight before I start putting, real weight on. I like to really take my time. I even do a couple incorrect reps. Like I'll lean forward more than I should, or I'll stand up straight more than I should, just so if that was to happen during my working sets, I know how it feels. So just getting a quick feel. I'll start the practice set right now. Again, I just do 5 reps for the practice set. This is when I really, I got the feel for it. I took maybe a minute and a half break. I do low bar squat. Some people might know the difference between low bar and high bar. With a low bar squat, the bar sits more towards the middle of your back instead of right behind your neck. That's a high bar squat. I like doing low bar squats because the movement is relatively similar to a deadlift. So that's what I like doing. Okay, I got my practice sets in, or my warm-up sets. I should say I got a pretty good sweat right now. I forgot to put deodorant on this morning, so I know I'm about to be funky walking through here, but the gym ain't that packed, so we're gonna go ahead and get started.
DavidSoniaBeats.com. Purchase beats with no tax. David's on your beats. Purchase beats with no tax. David's on your beats. Purchase beats with no tax.
Just a quick check-in. I just finished up squats, and I moved. I went up to 315. I did 2 sets of 5, and then I brought it back down to 225 and did a set of 8 just before jumping to leg press. I started with in the leg press. Let me see, 4 plates. 3 plates, 270, 360 on leg press. And I just added another plate for my second set. I feel pretty good today. Like I said, I really got off track eating wise while I was on vacation, and even when I came back Saturday I bought pizza for the girls and I ate that for lunch. Sunday when I went back to work. So that's probably why I'm sweating so bad. Sweating all that sodium out. But man, like I said, I feel good. I might move up to like 7 or 8 plates on each side for the leg press before I get into my auxiliary work. So y'all stay tuned.
DavidSoniaBeats.com. Purchase beats with no tax. DavidSoniaBeats.com. Purchase beats with no tax.
finished up my top set on leg press, 630. I did it for 6 reps. Pretty heavy stuff. What I'm gonna do, that was my fifth set, I believe. For my final set, I'm gonna strip the weight down to 140 pounds, and I'm gonna do a single leg press. With single leg press, it really just works the inner quad. Quad is your thigh for people who don't know, but it works the full quad, but it puts more emphasis on the inner quad, which is on a leg press. People tend to go pretty wide on the foot platform, and going wide, it adds strength. Well, people do it for strength, but to really shape the thigh and the quad, you want to keep your feet narrow as possible. So that's why I do my final set with a single leg press, foot in the middle of the platform, and I fully extend. Some people would say that it's similar to lunges, which I feel it is. I get more hamstring work, which is the back thigh. When I do lunges, I don't really like doing lunges. So, yeah, I just do single leg press, man. So this last set, then I'm gonna move over to leg extensions, and leg extensions and calf raises, and that might be it. I'm pretty taxed. It's my first day back in the gym since getting back in town, so I didn't really plan on doing 315 for squats, but like I said, I felt pretty good, and I really wanted to tax my legs, seeing as how I have to ride my bike home, just to see, how that feel, and if it's something I can get used to, which I think it is. I don't know, it ain't really a big deal, but yeah, last set and then leg extensions.
DavidSonYourBeats.com. Purchase beats with no tax.
Next leg exercise is leg extensions. This machine right here. I'm gonna do about 5 sets. The most it go up to is 245. So I'm gonna just do 230. 4 sets of 10. People tend to do this exercise wrong. They think it's about moving weight, or moving as much weight as possible, which it does work, for some people, but I think, you really want to put an emphasis on squeezing at the top of the exercise, just to squeeze as much blood into the quad or thigh muscle as possible. This really shapes your quad, brings out the definition, the separation, and the striations in the quad muscle. It's let me see, 1, 2. I think it's about 3 or 4 different muscles in the quad. So if you really want to shape your thighs or your quad, you really want to squeeze at the top. I'm gonna demonstrate here in my sets. So yeah.
DavidSonYourBeats.com. Purchase beats with no tax.
started out with 230 first set. It was extremely heavy, so I dropped the weight for the second set to 180 pounds, and make sure I got a good contraction. 2 more sets, and some calf raises, and that's gonna be it, man.
DavidSonyaBeats.com. Purchase beats with no tax. DavidSonyaBeats.com. Purchase beats with no tax.
Quick note, it's real important with calf raises, whether you're doing them on a machine or you're holding dumbbells or you got a barbell on your back. It's real important to get a full extension at the bottom of the exercise. So you always want to fully stretch out your calf and fully extend at the top. That's the only way you're gonna get big calves. My calves, not as big as I want them to be, obviously, but some people, they like to do lighter weight, more reps, which is what I used to do. So now I just started doing heavier weight and doing at least 10. For people who are not used to working calves that much, some days you're gonna wake up, your calves gonna be sore. They might even cramp, but it's all a part of the process. You wanna just drink as much water as possible and stretch, man. You know, stretching is real important. I stretch before every workout I do, whether it's back, legs, chest. I stretch the whole body, legs and arms, just to prevent me being ass sore the next day. I know being sore really discourages a lot of people from working out, but like I said, it's all a part of the process, man. So I just showed y'all the first set. That was 230. I think I'm gonna go up in weight gradually. Next set 250, and try to do, you know, at least 10. I also put my feet, I place my feet different areas of the mat. So my first set was on the high one, close together. So this next set would be on the lower part of the mat, feet spread apart. So just to hit different areas of the calf. So.
DavidSonyaBeats.com. Purchase beats with no tax.